No,
like, subscribe, do all that malarkey before we get started.
Yeah, that's true. Because if you don't do it now, you'll forget at the end.
Well, we'll put a prompt on the screen at the end. But
Will
will
you actually do that?
I'll do that.
Is that your resolution for 25?
Yeah.
You'll actually put the stuff on the screen that you said.
Actually, how are the resolutions going?
No, don't.
No, okay.
I didn't make any, so
Well, we're going into
okay.
February.
Yeah, I know. Very
February
shortly.
in a couple of
few
days. So if you can hear a lot of grunting,
It's basically
there's
two dogs fighting down here.
by our feet.
Play fighting.
Wait.
Margot, stop it. Stop it. Now they're just both wagging.
No, we're just wagging
Away. Now, I've got a bit of a problem with my houseplants. So through January, they've been looking very wilty. That one over there looks like it's gone crispy. And I have been watering them.
Overwatering them.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And I've been putting baby bio on them. I don't.
Yeah.
Is that
overfeeding them? Yeah. So basically, that needs light. So I would put that in the office.
by the window?
But it's not enough light. It's indoors. So it's not. I'd put it outside even.
How are ordinary people supposed to know what to do with houseplants?
You learn.
Wait,
You learn.
how? Because you're quite a plantist.
You watch YouTube. You watch Gardener's World.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You do all those
With all due respect.
So I was watching one this morning.
Yes.
And we haven't spoken about this. I was watching one this morning, and it was showing.
What, Gardener's World?
Yeah, it's hydroponic. No, a YouTube video, hydroponics. You'll see it on the list of viewed videos, and it's about how to set one up, because you get these machines like £100 that have got lights on them and blue.
I thought only Star Trek had a hydroponics.
There you go. So, but you can make them very ineffectively, much more cheaper with a really useful box. You know those really useful boxes with the clip lids.
Okay.
And you drill holes in them.
Yep.
And you put little like yogurt pots in them for them to and the water. And
I'm gonna go get my plant while you talk.
Okay. So I'm thinking about doing one of those, and then you can stack them. You see, so you can work upwards rather than outwards.
Oh, that is quite clever.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing one of those.
See, it's gone a bit.
Yeah, that needs a little bit of sunlight.
Oh, see, it's crispy at the end.
And you know there are some apps that you can photograph it.
I know, but they're all paid for apps.
No,
they're all paid for.
No, you can do it on Apple. You can do it on Apple. iOS.
I want a friend to tell me.
If you do it on the iPhone, if you take a photograph of the plant and swipe up, it tells you what the plant is and how to look after it.
Really?
Yeah, same as washing instructions. If you take a photograph,
Really?
Yes, you scroll up on the.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Try it out. Washing instructions, particularly, because you.
In the old days, this is where I get grumpy. In the old days, it's like you would rely on other people's knowledge, or you would look it up somewhere.
In the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Exactly.
Or on the back of Purcell or something like that.
Yes, it would say there, but now it doesn't say anywhere. And when you buy plants, it doesn't even have like lots of instructions. No, it doesn't.
No. Oh, well, I'll show you after we've.
All right, nice.
I'm
going to learn something today. So, every day's a school day.
Yeah, my whinge this week.
Yes. Look at the face! Look at the face!
Because I know they've been working very hard over Christmas and New Year and everything, but delivery slots, delivery drivers.
Any particular company?
Parcel Force.
Parcel Force.
Parcel Force.
No, I thought you were going to say Every.
No, they're very good. Every.
Apart from they chuck things over the fence into a puddle.
But Parcel Force, they've got this automatic process, text message which says, and I've got one. I'll show you. It's on the phone. It says your delivery will be coming tomorrow, so it sets you up for it. Then about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll get another one saying, your delivery is coming between. And it's really odd. I mean, it's real post office, Royal Mail kind of, having worked for them many moons ago. It's very like 11:52 to 12:52.
Yeah,
so
they're odd times, aren't they?
Yes. So you think, okay, all right.
I'll be in.
We're talking quarter to 12 to quarter to 1. I'll be in. I'll walk the dog, go to the shops or whatever. I'll work around it.
Come on, then.
But inevitably then, and again, in the old days, you wouldn't know till you got home because there'd be a card through the door. But now with ring doorbells, you can actually see them trying to deliver it when you're in the supermarket. So you're trying to talk to them through the
it never connects, does it?
Never
Ring doorbell is great, but it never connects.
Yeah. But my gripe is not the ring doorbell. Oh, that's another topic. My gripe is not coming when you said you were coming. And bearing in mind, they've got my number because they texted. They could send another one to say we're running ahead of time.
But also, have you had that thing where it's not been delivered at all and they say it's been delivered and it's
many times.
It's the parcel, but the photograph is like
Somebody
outside somebody else's house.
Somebody else's feet. Yeah, somebody else's slippers at the door. Yeah. And then when you complain, the customer service says, could you send us proof of non-delivery? It's like, what would you like? A picture of my open palms with nothing in them?
Yeah.
What proof have I got that something hasn't happened?
Yeah.
Honestly, but they're doing it because they know that 9 out of 10 people will piss off.
They will, won't they?
Yeah, and go put it down to experience and claim it off the sender or whatever. But it's frustrating.
It's very.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Here's the other thing as well. For the end of January, I've had this all week, subscriptions. So you signed up last year. You maybe got your month free through January. So you signed up at the beginning of the year.
You've got to cancel it.
And they're things I want. They're things like, Paramount Plus and stuff like that. Which is like
cheap. You got it cheap the first year.
And it's like £71 this year for Paramount Plus. And it's like, oh. And then they haven't sent me a reminder. They've just taken the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think that's really bad that they don't send a reminder so that you can change your mind.
I have a tip for that. And that is, if you do it through iTunes, Apple, then you can go in and literally, as soon as you've paid for it, go in and cancel your subscription.
Oh, okay.
Because if you've paid for a year, that year will have run before. And then
so they still it
still
runs for
honour
you.
what you paid for. It's the same with an app. If you cancel an app early,
that's a good idea.
They still honour the period that you've paid.
It's very annoying though because I've had 5 this month.
And the other tip is to pay for it. Through something like a Revolut card.
And then not have any money on it.
No, because Revolut do the disposable one-time use card.
Oh, yeah. So
So you can just generate a card for that one transaction.
That reminds me of something else I'm going to So, these friends of mine who are in this group that we're in.
What's that group?
No, it's like a physical social group. We were sending flowers to someone and someone wanted to organise it. Mm-hmm. And somebody wrote me a message going, okay, it's £5 and you can either drop the money round to my house.
Where do they live?
The other side of Bicester.
Oh, okay.
Or here are my bank details. And it's like, so I sent her a message quite openly going, has nobody got PayPal or Revolut or something where we can just send it really easily?
Yeah.
And all the mouthful that I got back from this older lady.
Yeah.
Which then went, well, if you don't want to give, don't. So I sent a message back going, well, don't be like that, love.
She probably wanted you to hire a stagecoach.
Totally.
And drop it off with Dick Turpin at the helm.
That was annoying.
Yeah. No, but you can. The person who buys it on Revolut can then say, right, share it out between.
Exactly. That's my point.
And even if you're not a Revolut customer, it will send them a message saying, if you want to, you can sign up. But if not, here's the link to pay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying in this day and age. It even works out that
Can you stop licking me, Hugo?
Hugo, my boy. Is he in shot? He's in shot.
He's on.
Yeah, he's there.
He's been there quite happily.
Margot's sitting very quietly. But yeah, delivery times for subscriptions. On my subscription one is the introduction offer that you'll get again if you cancel it.
But do you? But that's always the thing. Yeah. Do you get the offer?
Yeah.
Do you not?
Yeah, you do.
Reckon?
Yeah.
You have to play hardball with them.
No. You cancel it and then you generate another email address.
If you can get through to them. So try cancelling Virgin Media. Almost impossible. Almost impossible. Terrible company. Terrible customer service.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really bad.
Yeah.
Even if you call it out online.
Yeah, and particularly so knowing that it's part of the Virgin Group, who are renowned for good customer service. But
are they?
Yeah. Generally they are.
Yeah. Virgin Media definitely isn't.
Virgin Atlantic. My experience with Virgin Radio.
Your experiences with Virgins.
Virgin on ridiculous. And what else have we got on our list? We've got
salt on the road. So how dirty is your car at the moment?
Well, after that snow we had a couple of weeks ago, actually filthy.
Yeah,
absolutely filthy.
Because of the salt they put on the road, and literally it just sticks to your car. But you don't really want to put it through the car wash. And besides, whenever you go to the car wash in January,
it's full of people.
Well, no. Either it's frozen up.
Yeah.
And they go closed because it's frozen.
As we go into February now, it's only going to get worse because it gets colder in February. If we moan about the snow that we had in the early part of January, February is going to be twice as severe. It always is. Yeah, always is. I've been to New York 3 times in February, and 3 times I've nearly died of
Clang.
hypothermia. Yeah, literally, what?
I've been to New York 3 times. Clang.
I don't know what that means.
Like name dropping.
Oh,
Place dropping.
Prince Philip accused me of that once.
Clang. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
So dirty cars, yeah.
Well, I've given up washing the car between September
And it's
March.
really noticeable as he pulled up on the drive. You go, whose filthy car's that?
Yeah. I literally, sometimes I might clean the lights.
Bits.
The lights, but certainly not the number plate.
Oh.
Well,
no, because you don't want to get caught, do you? No. Should we call it a day then?
Have we got everything?
I think I've mentioned that one already. So
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well,
it's all good. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Are you secretly Captain America?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Captain Hertfordshire.
That's not quite the same.
Bedfordshire.
That's not quite the same.
Captain Buckinghamshire. We are
Does
the
that mean I'm Captain Oxfordshire?
Oxfordshire. Captain Ox.
That's something entirely different. I think you're fine.
Right. From me and from the dogs and from him.
Yeah. Ciao.
See you in February.
For now. Oh God, yeah. See you in February. Bye. It'll be Valentine's Day soon.